aba nyankopɔ twediampɔ enka ho na umfinhye duonum afidida ya wadie enye nhira emawo nyankopɔ enka ho pa wadoye wahumobro wakoma pa kyese nyame nhia wankasa chairman WONTUMI over
Naogi
wow
let me say another book in
no namu
for the first time we pay for our thing. Gege umbio.
Sao.
Gege umbio. Unten kwakwem. Ndi umbio.
Ozonya dey.
Unten kwakwem. But chairman enya 50 years.
Yes.
50 good years. Why there? Onyame ehira no. Onyame abone ho ban. Baby odina bidu no 50 years of hard work, tribulations mfie aduonum a wadie no enye mfie aduonum ketwa ode de mejo no oyo obi a wadi mfie aduonum so wonya useful 50 years say wanhwe ya obi a wonim no da adwene ne say chairman WONTUMI ebi kula o be 100 years ko on say ni din ahye tapa na de din ahye tan de mo na nkrofo fi say ase achewa abonte pa afi no wonya mfie aduonum ye bunyame mpa ye say wadi mfie ni bi ebeka ni mfie ho more years beka ho na baby awaduri nyame apagya no ede na kɔ n'animu biom so on de meche no na nhila no ato akoso adɔso ama no onyame mpaya ye ba ama no ne se de atamfo esɔle wo Yesu so on de ntwo no mi o madwen so mbebo ni mmeremu duam nenso ekowi ase no se wa amoni din a unya nkwa no atamfo a o masɔle ne so no ma yo madwen so mpese o mbebo ni mmeremu duam nyina onyame ema o mumu ni din ansa no manya nkwa kaze amen
amen
enti
we Reverend Ajimai
chairman
Reverend Ajimai
wakwa akoye adoye edi ama ni kurumufuo ayaresabia ewo ho wato ambulance edi akoma ayaresabia no Fokuo unim se ambulance ayaresabia in its own
yes
se enipa yalea so did them mecho
mobile clinic
bebia yede neko what did them mecho bebia yede neko environment na ewo ho no ohunu yetimi manenya ayaresa so intina you see hospital na hospital ni dem uko abrichi uko bebia obun say e ho fe ye clean wo kama ni ya decorate wo because the own medical doctor no nya feda doctor bia oba adwuma o siesie no kama wo kasa decently obi o ye doctor o ye well trained o kasa decently he hardly say obe get hungry what ne bumfu because ni nyina manipa nipa na wo hwe no ebo nipa no ma nipa no to no so de make sure na ha enti se ye to ambulance ne se ye de bre kuro ayalesa bia no a etre ayalesa bia ni mu na ma ayalesa no a ewo kuro no ene important wo no so ho abamfaso ama ne manfo enti chairman ayade pa na me ka chiro mampanyin se won hwe ambulance so na se wo koto ambulance one to ambulance mo nto abubuya yesere no mo nto abubuya o de ntwe ambulance de e wo se doctor timi ginam ana so yalesa ni timi ginam ambulance ye car a special made even a suspension different unim car suspension unim suspension of a car se car ba amene a de ya mo friend shock absorbers
shock absorbers
very good. The shock absorbers in ambulance, an original ambulance, and the way it design shock absorbers is different.
The difference.
Our anticipation, actually, into a field, a transfer to a chileno, a chileno anticipation. In the ambulance, say, what did they make you know? A chileno. Not because them time you say. Tambia system no I in such a way say Nipajinamuna oh yeah Juma protecting him and me want to talk and any money. You cried them very good. Let's say the insurance in the sewer and the Pragia cover by say ambulance or penny go so few. Ninian so Belupi was with the ambulance. I bet on the year away. I look no cars where the ambulance in a way. I then want to luprino. Not several dollars of money na a well luprino. One fan returu a Ghana ambulance service. Nanka mo bruhun for. Oh yeah, papa. Manin so bruhun for so.
I am a vision and priority so.
binti me say oh ye papa manu nso mubruhunfo so enhwe ho nkrofo nko a se o di alupre ya ambulance ebe fa despite nom ebe fa Dr. Folisa Ponom ebe fa Kesme nom ebe fa ninua obampanyin Dwondramani Mahama probably betumi afa president Kufuor betumi afa na Kufuor but omu nyina ya nkrofo a ambulance ni wo kro betumi akọ bebi ompeso omukobia what did they make sure kukuofo na omote ho na omodo no da man ho nom na omoye no alupre ni ntimi nkofa yale ni ho
ebia wa anya mo
fa obi so papa na wo ye no me say oh ye papa manu so me brohunfo so enti onto alupre no onto na onfanto ambulance say enfama national ambulance service
ebia wa ye man workers
oh masa one tea announcement na bia me ka say eye me say anyway no ni nyina ya adwembone kasa announcement ne say oso de ambulance say de be ya obi yale e de be fa no e na Ghana fo nyina ada na say it's another announcement
na airport no kra no enye omo no ye ma wo mu
de na ambulance asem ye
enye omo no ye ma wo mu
enti yen discuss wo no ambulance asem ne ye ka enti na ambulance na ba beto mu a me ka ambulance asem say yesere no sa ambulance no no na lupre no so person de ambulance magana fo no yesere no on ton so the person de ambulance am papa on ton na sike be fimu aba no on fan retulu Ghana ambulance service ambulance we na dada no because ambulance in 5 years according to World Health Organization ambulance be in 5 years na ho odin ba from because a speed car so the individual in 10 years was any facilities in any bibia new so the way any prone to accident the board joins has CC to tunis ani na enye fit for ambulance be into the more cars na dada no e wo see esesa no o ton alupre ya e betimi as a top even 50 of the ambulances and it is capable of buying about 50 of them and no everything has 50 constituencies ama Ibrahim edin akosoro more than say eluprinsi nkran tema kenosoro
thank you
one hwe de chairman WONTUMI ayi na obia nso owo bibia minim say despite no mo yes anema no mimi krum police stations wo we to ni see so de be chono obo amrewafo a omo krum one ne yere no omo ya ade Dr. Folisa Ponom mo Kesme no mu enipa bebre wo ho no ma omo yes anema ni say e bia omudin na MP so de be chono eni wo bebre wo nso wo matete foundation na omo de boa amamfo ene nkrofo enipa bia nso a wo bia no o de dem chono se wo di wo baby wo ye bibia instead so obefa wo girlfriends edo makwakotina restaurant akoyi buffet amu no mbobruhu fo mobo nipa wo mu ni bie eti se de chama WONTUMI ye mmobo se wo yesa onyame no a wo ma de fo so no o de dem chono o se wo de sa ne ma no so no hwa oma onye muburu nida obeto akoso ahwe oso apege wa moa yekese
thank you
wonim se nyame
ofa adwuma no no
wonim se nyame pa o china Sunday yebekọ asoro wa insan room
ya yebekọ
asoro wa insan room akode nyame ase
mama part mama part
men nya chairman WONTUMI ebekọ asoro wa insan room
me can so say mama part any host to chairman WONTUMI
okay very good
eno nti eno oba no ahensan room nti me chiremasi yesi so
am ka so ka mama part
mama part ni host to chairman WONTUMI honorable MP for Asokwa deputy minority leader
mama part for doso e go bi kula na girlfriend
ni me chire mama
nti mama part
said the every wa man chiremi we mama chiremi
honorable member of parliament the deputy
minority leader host chairman WONTUMI oria wasatu no
gaga se Rosalinda flag obi anim say o de Rosalinda
che wa fa jiba no teko
okay
wa fa de saa o nse wa de wa fa no buli ya saa wa de wa fa no buli ya saa
okay
adiachi na yesterday mama nchame hene nana edume nsansare nana mukom hene one nana no matrankonya wa mukom nyina machi o manopai miwia na machi lawyer Kofi Obrieboa so
na oi ma penacho
constituency mu a o ye adwuma
ma penache sa na no so ba ye na ade face obe na ni nyina chi na
no kwan say adwuma na wo yero da
lawyer Kofi Obiri Aboa o ye adwuma pa
party
na obi hu no
obi hu no nche party no processes ye say the beya party no ebegina brand no ade a odi echitai kese pa ma Constituency executive yura chairman Michael Dusa Edano ne na pamfo amu Supreme Constituency coordinators ne polling station executives ne nyina adwumadene amu ye no na ma ne subidin no edadi mire bi atwam nanka ye processes bisi ya nanka ye about 2 or 3 or 4 factions in Supreme Constituency there be papa
so unify our number.
Yes, what he told me the last time was Danny, these elections as the MP for the constituency me pese obi ehunu se metai obi echi me against anybody obi an go through the process. And I think says I have to know the constituency executives coordinators and the polling station executives aboa constituency ni moadwo ama obi a opese ofa form bia so far obi eko process is cost of party so far so good. I'm sure say it's about 98-99% successful so far. And share party the go akwam say obi an kofa forms yenye vetting ni ade process, everything is going on smoothly. Me encourage obi a say dwumadi a yedie no yesre obi an fa no hunshim bia the process you are secretary Justin could you dia to akwam e make sure say mpo obi radwen say obo mafia na ntimi fa form. There are other avenues and other places a bit to akwa form. E be say party for say the process is now so smoothly up till now no nyina ye nkoso ne yenye bibia kama na ye nkoto abambi de tini say opesa wo sumku a wodom the new patriotic party a ye sum na opesa wo sum nye ye di na opesa wo di ni paso ye sum nti bebia party for eye koduru bia na be che obibia na ewia na a happy birthday, a happy birthday to Chairman Bernard Entwubuosi ako. Papa na me nhyira no nya okese se dan nyina no odi serie eto mobrohufo anim no krani meti so okodoniti ambulance no na enye mama because esi dodi akiri no esua dodi anim enante niwura na nadodan kwa kufa do bedi mampanyini ade ba kwa wo yeye eboa make sure say woni a woni bi every constituency be nya ambulance. Itina Chairman Bernard Entwubuosi akodi chairman adi na nadodan kwa kufa do obviously na okwakọ che ade ewo ne birthday a me sure say na ya ambulance na wo hwe ambulance na wo che yin mu a say the of Ajimakan no this is an extension of a hospital. Chere say yare ni bia no e bka kofa no ye fa ni medu hospital once na ya hwenu sa ka na mo hwe enyom egu ka ma bia chere say ayaresa no e be start free e bra ye di nipa no ato ambulance nim say de be ya e bitimi age sa nipa no enkwa na ya sere adefo e wo ye man mu say the Chairman Bernard Entwubuosi akon adwene mu bruhufo ho sa na obia no bibia wo pese wo ye bia no mo be koso na ma extend the help to woni a woni bi na ayefe me sure say ochena na me adwe nyina be ko eye ahansan Roma na yakoda ya me ase say odi babunu bia wotu ho si wo amane man e de adom yenye kuyi the new patriotic party na mejidi yi say nyankopon hira no yesre nyankopon say omana hodin hunu mu ni odo a wo ma party omana nya kese say de be obaboa na reorganization of our party to recapture power in 2028 no Chairman Bernard Entwubuosi akobedi the new patriotic party ano na yakosa no because mejidi yi say the higher kanu this man is built for battle and therefore say nyankopon de na dum ya kuyi the new patriotic party man be national chairman na mejidi yi say 2028 ekon na ye kono bibia be kama bibia chairman wo bia no na me nkan ho nkan abusua ho onkan ni kuro bosom twen enkle mi nyina kontansefo nyina ho na bibia enye boko nyame nkan ho party for means start ebra me nkan something about unity of our party.
And fatwa so ho na.
Yes, the unity of our party is very important. Mr. Party for mo hwe. Say me kan nkunya bibiri na betoto. Na san nkunya no. Yen ye pese ye sum the new patriotic party. Emaye ko jin egudi nkunim 2028 no. Ene ye de ye ho ba beto say ye nto abamaye. Obviously nkunya ni bi ho no mo a enye onopose nkofo bibiri be contest bi anipa mnyunu miensa en nine. Nya ni strategy be ye adwuma no. On the kuno ebi no amana ba beboa amya ko akodi nkunim 2028 no wa ebia eto ahenesi ahenefo ebe kase o ebia yenti ma wonkodi anim sisi ano it doesn't mean say you're not part of the party eyenkodin na wo beko aboa ma party no agina yie Let me find an example. The last prime minister here was to be. Let me di Honorable Eugene Boateng Twetsi. In fact, me and right hand man and me a campaign man pa. But you to a lawyer Kofi Obrieboa in the winning. Right after the elections, me pake my holding, me nyansa, me bibia, me wo resources and money bibia, could be lawyer Kofi Obrieboa. Because also go party near some no as a party no, and see candidate for fra. You support that candidate to win. And I'm proud to say I'm part of the people. I had a to ho year do madene and my lawyer Kofi Obrieboa a be MP. And so if we are talking about the success of lawyer Kofi Obrieboa, I can say that I was part of it and I was part of the party's success in the constituency. So I may encourage you say after the polling station elections, no, and coordinators, regional, constituency, national. Let us make sure that after the process we unite. Memma or being country say Brani Embesom, the party. This is a party you chose to join and support and be a leader. So when Timanya now Chinabit be candidate. Eventually, Mumma Yem Phobia is see sometimes it be a me, I'm both. But me party in Yamidio. A would just say the Mediana. Into young after every elections, no. You debate chair, you are building a stronger party. Because BBD dance say the NDC is tired. After less than a year and a half, the NDC is tired in office. They want to hand over the power to us. Only 2 million Ghana for the show almost and the new patriotic party be here Duma. You can't see a bayan. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is prepared to lead this country to the promised land. Because no matter what, if the NDC performs so abysmally as they are doing now united that the power cannot come to us because it will tell Ghanaians that we are not ready for power.
No here unity.
We here and there and we has to be for us you need to move to the center. Right? Or more Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obey candidates during the process. Some of them are a bit more I'm for your mobile. Some of the things that we need to be catching more winning. They are still hurting,
including the leader himself.
Yes, you lose in your head too. Your oncophobia or more Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia winning and Kofobi some Yamoya, including the candidates you are saying. Yeah, and the one why you lose ya, any candidate in Lusuya, Kofobi some. So it means if you have to unite, we have to move to the center.
Yes, nobody at Chemo
near the Achiche need to build a stronger party because it is on that. Near bet me, I just had to me. We Ghana for a break. As at now, me say a krobia noa na kua for abanin din ni no say kru no esofa say kru no ahokere bebribem Ghana say bibia dui so be so ahokere Ghana hwe kua for ani su amusu. So if you don't unite near Ghana for say be fa another 4 years of excruciating pain like a yawa and this for the year from the they will blame the new patriotic party. They will blame NDC. They will blame us because they wanted to give us power and we couldn't unite. That's why I'm saying, say, yeah,
I don't pay me who video be
move to the center.
Yeah, Ishaso MP, Honorable yes, sticker.
Yes.
Now, just say the message be a word preaching. No, just say Obiam fa the young born in channel, not party inside united. Now 4 years ahead. Did she say they will come?
2 million. It is a woo. C'est 2 million from ça. It said woo. C'est 2 million. So she point. On NDC for the chema be the crew say come faso. Come faso mo de former maso Kofi Dwuma. Faso. Come faso de party paying for we brief faso. You ask yourself say 2 million influence ene wo hwe kwan a NDC for AD 2 minutes see ya appointment o mo ye e bia o tumi say we dey job for the boys ni ade ene go for obi timi say oh ene me pese me ye say untimi mo me say 2 minutes ni MPP nsam bio no manya panyi bi awo kama se ma kira mana boa wo nti be say party for say let us all move to the center and say yem kotoyugu form Ghana for fire mu the new patriotic party bitimi aboa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia hwene hu hwene Dwomo ma Ghana hwene ho brase and how ready he is to govern this country and the suma was as vice president for 8 years
The modern impact.
Nobody now is prepared to lead this country after 2028 than Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And you say Ghana for, you say the new patriotic party for. Say ye for Mudian build a stronger party. Say the Ghana for who you who fire and how ready. Say the baby bit of some Ghana mine. Near now of my say. Oh, yeah, Papa, be a man in swap mobile for. Share policies and programs, MPP bar, BM, yeah. A Mudian and Rufi BM. Every constituency had an ambulance. Free SHS went to every home. Health insurance went to every home. Every policy MPP BM. A coffee BM. Ye business and coconut and kitty and buy if you bear Munera. If you know, Mimi Fia, Nami Timo and Sana Mifrio. So if you won't be for boom, it's in Wabanyan Cuckoo. Now, if you're Cranoa. If you know a day woman compound houses who rasa for now one manipa bases and cookers will be armed and mobiles if you know those if you know your bossy. And you know the year can say media I will continue to preach peace within this party. Yes, there's calm to see and be a boko. But you know be still now. I think say after elections no or will take it too long a time. All I'm asking them say this the kaka the last time. Was see, yes, I want to support a candidate. But me the MBB. Even if the candidate decide not to join, I will not go with the candidate. Just like me. But I'm happy. Say me candidate there. Just right after the elections. Or say, Munya, go and join the team, the MPP team. And happy to say, anytime I will be the opportunity, he says that. So me encourage you bia. Say we don't have any other candidate. We have a flag bearer. And that's Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And he is leading us to the promised land in 2028. And you know, come some party no near Ghana for and ya yefe no more for 2 minutes my near some Ghana. And to Fokuo mesre minimum who see a man of Abamuno. It's about peace, unity of purpose. Na Yambwana party no in brand.
Okay, Daniel Cheko no far. They say more call registration on Yamako saying. Pogo party no yaye membership drive. And to say your work process is a constituency polling station executives. Polling station executives. You go so I kakra. Me shall say my men fan chiama abusuya for be no mansa. Minia fan chiama a mampany dadanum, ankane mampany dadanum. His Excellency is John Ajikum Kufo. Ene Nanado Danko Kufuado. Mfanchiama omo. Na mfanchiama Ghana mampanyina be de chire dada. The next president of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, your friend Delegate Bawumia. Mfanchiama na no pebe bi obi a minsiri nyame bambo ene na ho de mfama no. Minsiri nyame nshira. E wona ho brase mu. Osum a otunu ho asi wo so opeso osum Ghana fo no. Unyame no a emo no ho ban na oman kwan so na o meyi bi ne ehwe esi nipa de e be hyehye na nso unyame na ebitimi ama na bamu nti ye bom pae ne ye de adwumaden ata na chi e wona kwanu asenyi na mu ye mu bi nke ye wo opportunities ye bitimi Africa na ka yakotena ba bi ye nso abo ye bra nkura yi ba no mu twika ya Fokuo ya na efe
na efe de efe
me wo passion bi wo me mu se me pese me hunu de Dr. Bawumia e de Ghana beko nti me ne betena na ya ye nkakra ekopim se Ghana fo na e de wo man ne be hye nsa na yetimi apagye wo man se de na minu ya teku ka no ya odi ni ba ko fu mu bi wo bi emu na nso no e wo sie nyina de chi ho wo ye leadership ye wo bi e friend letting go. We don't have to always get to the maximum conclusion of everything. Azana wakase matime hwase. Edu baby we just let it go. Na wamaneko. See yes adia ye nyina ebitimi akora. Na tego once whatever akokora wasi esen hu ne se e wo politics mu. Eni kwa se enipa nyina ye wadofo azana watimi no ma ye adwuma. O yes adia na wonye wo kan for. It doesn't happen anywhere. Even wo makola wa wo mu no. Nyu nyina na eka. Nti ni kwanse obia ye wadamfo anaso obia ye wodofo no watimne na ye adwuma se mo common purpose se adewe na mo pese mo koye na se mo ya so ni akro wakasa ho se waye obi ade amana ye so nye the ultimate goal se mo ba achieve mo purpose no nti mo me nyina yenke homom yemfe differences in tonchen na yemra to the center na yenyina yenko 2028 yen executive agenda no ne yemfanwene mechia Dr. Baumia ma menchia enkane so amra hye bedwani ene enkane dom dodo no ba no deni ono abosi chimensa bonsu menchia leader otia ne na echi eko UK kakra samle de ni so na mkwa so a osiaba ti ma menfa nchia ma no anope na menchia the champion chairman Bernard Ntwibosi ako
chairman WONTUMI
national chairman of our party memfa nchia ma no yensa ma na woda pabiem na me sre delegates ni nyina yemkro yabusuafo a ombekọ akoto aba no enyina se nyame ye wadom ne kopa se obeto aba ne bia hwade ba akopɛ abana ye kwa akoto no yensan ko yiwo kandini biem bi se party no first no status quo na ne wo ho ne se ne ko yiwo kandini no ono abehwe yen so amia ko yi ye flag bearer ene yadane no flag bearer ne ye yi na wi enti ono no bitimi provide the leadership no so did they make enti the ye ne say ye a plant around whom adwuma no e bitimi a revolve so they make na NDC for Dr. Samuel Ofusuampo for very intelligent young man Pentecost ni anameboa or very calm okay Dr. Obedia Asamoah no any year but they chose to say umbefa sirun ketia. I'm not saying say when you're intelligent what did they make but what I'm saying is at the time one more common let's sirun ketia pull crowd sure no a crowd puller and they rely on his ability to pull the crowd
because no more position
now the qualities of Sir John what did they know say ni nipa nyina
ekopeti
so what did they know enye anything extraordinary and say me bebre kura wo ka no ibi wonu ma ni musa ibi wonu ma no otro jandem kwa so what did they know
but amount for the
people want to listen to it it is the same way and Bernard Ntwibosi akon a household name wo Ghana
WONTUMI
employ bebrebe na di WONTUMI onim say nipa bebrebe na di omo ma to WONTUMI
onya we kra yeah
enti a household name enti momien pija chairman so did they make sure ni me na national chairman na WONTUMI mobilizing crofo ema yemfa nkoto aba ema MPP na 2028 ya win elections ni we are wono ya bidi aban ya ba aban mo he's not somebody who will go and look for position bia ono onko di position bia any party na sa abedampai wan hwe na kofa national chairman bia obi wie no so yem minister for foreign affairs yem minister for
no ja party na to
oni bia to yeda so what did they make we need a national chairman who will be a perfect national chairman obetina honom no to akoso ahwe party no enti yesremo abusuafo meka say yawa but yeso odwomfo ba bi obọ gwangwan
na ho hia
ni ntira mama yemfa agudwa no ema Bernard Ntwibosi akon na onto aso ma memfa nchiama the member of parliament for Atwumanwa bi Janof honorable Frank Yeboah minia he's an exceptional person
okay
and he pa say member of parliament bi buade na wo do man nkrofo de America Caribbean the man has proven to be super exceptional.
Hey, super.
Yes.
Wow.
The bunya me empire say on to us on any chairman Alaji and the constituency for any minimum a year to me and need pa.
So on the
Raphael say yeah not me winning. And you man me yen hono Ralph
ma mo bia di o say on the
woman Ralph the constituency secretary of the party Ralph he is almost half of me so did they make sure we do everything together and I say one only say me body ya obi anim say Ralph dey ono wo dan chen so but umo makanyina ni penua Chairman Sabre Pius, everybody, woman, ye jumo wonyina. Wodo ubu personally. What did they make you know? Emma ejumano ekototin. What did they make you know? Constituency will be how regional rep na ba no. What did they make you know? Need eyemefe. I have to reciprocate that gesture na me da wo mase. Na me sere wo se o me emfa ne sa nkoyere. Nkusi.
Nyanya asomdwem.
Equally Obuasi East. So Dr. Abuaje, member of parliament, very humble person. But now when you want to win one was very humble person, Chairman Jeff, and I wish you have woman the former MC for Obuasi East.
So move police station now mo ba constituency level.
Electoral area.
Yeah. No, ba constituency level.
So any day so de to ye no. Nyame ahone nyame bambo enkom na ye nyina to ye no wa abotirem. MPP must be the winner. What did they mention? MPP must be the winner. See a winner. I'm telling you, me matana swami achefa, and how will they always say it? What did you know? Swami say ye two are bani area. Ye won't crophobia womukulano, a beer, ye campaigner in the nano. What you never also when him channel, but ye are who know ADC. Ye swami previous president of 4 time, who may be not New York. What did you mention? Ye winning elections, yet he answer ADC or Banda. But
New York ni chimo Bremen
New York. No, but yeah, campaign. Who kono ha? Who knows who ordinary person be? Who your constituency executive? What did you do? But no, underground, no, deep in the party. Any and wakunya DCU in the room. What did they make you know? Honorable Kofi Senyanom, Baba Molo, like Ubohun say, as all them, John. By your winning elections New Year.
And I was a strong member.
Powerful. So did them join the party there. The here is a movie. And yet you dear anymore, and you race near Cassie do dear anymore never. That is not true. A nipa obu any connectivity away. How I'll get involved, you know. And no ma wine and my acquire anymore. Once we beat me and your baby. What did they mention? And the move beyond fat say, so one may chairman, if you say, and as one may organize, if you say, you can be senior and I organizer, but to beat me a year, you may be even organizer, no could be PR and Anopa, who PR could year, you might not be also for and to know I organize.
Young football, Munkuta positions and so on. The baby near money, Sikasu and Fanko Yajuma, or no one says, can or maybe. Eduman Koso, it is Edgar also for no maybe. Yes, not Edumanity Mikoso. So did him. Yes, for could do Yajuma, Nebua party, no Yenina, Yenade, Yentu, Entini and Queen. Minfanchi, I must have Bushan Funina, and Nipo Majimbre, if you want to me. No mutie da, Yakasi Budi Adebechi. But Yachi Munina, Yadoma seems to say, Emrinina, Umunya Butre, no mutie to me, a factual. What did they make? Simbi can be a kind of said the tea. Me, Debbie, I'm catching them grove. I am grove. Only said I didn't maybe I mean copa appointment. I mean, me politics. Let me be on appointment and answer politics. I don't like politics. Any pen name to the I support ideology. Okay. Me a classical liberal. Okay. Me a conservative person. What did they make? MPP. Any dankwa dombo buzia tradition, they do conservatism. So I am inclined to MPP the more. What did they make sure? In December, me heard the babu nipa. At least in Kiyenisia, in Kilipa Humberton, Yenisia, and Kiema be MPP does better in that way. That is why I me wear MPP. So what did they make sure? But you see, I'm for your home Kununi, my name, I am in your home. Yeah, Mimpe. What did they do? I love going to my people. Me quite last network, Temperating Foundation. Me ko muhono me no motiwa. I feel comfortable. Most of the big crowd, we pep politics great. 2 year politician na ko tranche na wano ko pa. Ono pa ya no waso le free winche. But I was here chechire wo mai. I was here buo nipa. I was here yen hihye ya. Ebe peja wo mani mpuntu mu. So what did they make sure? Yeah. Eto da ya na ya. It's not because say yase ase affect you so much there be yase muburuhu for na we see hu mmobo no rather no na ye pray on their intelligence na omumomo tokoso ye mobo. That is the more reason why they be me catch them crofo na me sire crofo say omoma Dr. Bawumia kwan. What did they do? Dr. Bawumia personally, Onu Ankasa has proven beyond reasonable doubt. Say he works beyond politics. Dr. Bawumia, he's not a politician. He's a perfect technocrat. He wants us to build a nation, not a political party. Or per se ye chechire wo man. Nanka wo man no eye fe. Nanka obitimi bodi say o man Ghana susunie.
enti ne bibia obeye bia no wo de beto ho na wo gym what did enjoy no wo beti se nkrofo ka no ho asem na wo de bae na nyon na de digitalization bae ni ahya ase dada enyon ne yewe ni ahya ase dada no problem. Innovation is not an invention. Let people get it clear. Se ka so be innovative onye inventor obi a won invent bibi de yes wono no wode ade ne bae se uye innovative ade ne betimi a wo ho but ebi ya ne yaka ana se ebi kura wo ho dada nanso wo de wadwene beka ho epegem. That is innovation. So did me chono enti se wono na de bae wo so onyo no na de bae wo. The point is when we talk about digitalization in Ghana, obi enim se Dr. Bawumia na breso as vice president is where we saw massive improvement in the digital economy of Ghana. All the chono ena adekura e mame me penasema me pese Ghana for nyina so support no nanka yeto abama no ni se edipa bia obeja yedi ho. What did you do? Say obesum no ba osumi. Senka e kat se abrantie bobra. Abrantie edi ne hu si ho say wono de si ye kan yidi ni ohia a woni na twam a Dr. Bawumia o meye politics no na wonya saade na wie. Wono na wotwam woni hia twam. Fi say na wotimi aye adwuma arise akoduru the deputy governor of the
Bank of Ghana.
Na onyanya mfie aduanan. He was not even 40 years. In the Udeti, Senko Watana Bank of Ghana, a year Juma, and we didn't so on your politics. It was like you said, no between a governor of Bank of Ghana.
Yeah.
The governor of Bank of Ghana, no, or Mampany Pisca, and if I know your printing money. And yet, governor of Bank of Ghana, in the one, in the Cadia Senka, no, and not Anchia, or ye at a 7 to 1 office with her. One also wore pension in pa. One need the current governor of Bank of Ghana, Omunina Ketuya Ojeno, and one wants you to be man for him to be in fear 80 years. Into one on Cadian, a dear beam, a dear. Say, how dear way, and one was a David, me man for bread. I couldn't meet him. My men found Kobwa, me man for one would jibe be vice president, obey a running mate and in Pianica. Running mate and in Pianica. Obaye no so a obeye omampanyina bedi echire no. He is the only omampanyina bedi echira. Obi a wodi omampanyi da omampanyi ntwomtwoma ni mahama. Omana no so bia na ode ne ho ototo omampanyina bedi echire se ode ne mienu e etise obi a wo level 400 ka chire level 200 students say we could have menu ni madepe. Dr. Bawumia had never been the president of this republic. Onye omampanyi da. Omo kase Nanado Bawumia administration. Nanado any Bawumia any administration bia. Bawumia was a deputy. He was your friend is a vice assistant to Nanado. Nanado led administration. Ye were Mahama Mills administration because Omampanyi Mills administration no went fear 9 ye demand no. Enti Omampanyi Mahama ebeto aso. Inti ye tro Mahama Mills administration a eno nkyerese ye metro Nana Bawumia administration Nana ne Bawumia ni administration bia inti se omo se omampanyi bi e de ne ho toto Dr. Bawumia what did you know ye ne exceptional qualities a wo show no and abo wo mu hu se omo du wo mu toto no ma ye sa de no na dwena wo de baaye empuntu a wo de aba enipa abrabom ene yi se obi criticize ya enye hwe. Okay. Abai de adwene de se obi de ba eye de ya enam se onye reciprocity of knowledge no nko na sebe nimdie ti ni tirimu nti no eye de ya obi benya ho asem bia kakakara ana se obi beka se ye ni si a empuntuo beba mu eye adwen to ato a yes
no crowd it doesn't mean say the nipa na kire ne no
o man Ghana empuntuo eye kama kola nya hwe yes nipa bebiri nsem o mo kan bia what the digitalization aba ene ye bia elebi yenye ni say eye very good because nimdie fo bebiri wo ho ehyehyehye bia bi o munya sa akonya so de ba o mo so betimi aka ho asem bi so de dey make no but ya na de hia pa de odi adwen beba
anti party for no
enti yesremu Dr. Bawumia ye nipa ye da no man Ghana hye nensa yesi obetimi aye ye ka kire de waye bida He's not a politician, he's a technocrat, and he will lead on my way at the Yakobosha assassin. So I'm foreseeing a Rwanda. Umuko na infear their search. I am foreseeing that in the period of Dr. Baumia.
Now said Ghana Coke.
We are worse off. We hear a we hear sign or your Susi, your chair say your cocoon, your Rwanda for an idiot. Teacher for Kumu, Bati and the Bashenichi. What that a teacher, you watch that in 14 months, a yin Trianica. What tea? Ministry of Education would that from a whole switch up by say, need I will acquire Pamono. When you run the near, so you need it to within a team and soon see you.
Thank you, Rafa Ajiman.
Ubia me and Chichi party are ever.
Good.
Na Yemfa Dr. Mahmoud
Baumia
Emra Yemawini Ghana for you now support you. Na Yemfa Ghana and go push assassins.
Thank you. Rafa Ajiman on T is no. As a registration no de akokama akasa election no ebekoso na bibia ya asomdwem nti police station no ne coordinators ne de ne wi a na constituency na to aso ano na ohene ba beko atwemango de ja south no na akope second vice
ohene ba ohene yensiaba
nti
ohene ba de woman
atwemango de ja south second vice incoming
you dey say nye ayibia
teku na ade no aya mon kan hye mo contest bi ni say so on be print billboards posters ne chese t-shirts no ne ade sa na omo famra na me print ma wo mu na me nsum ye bi
we be house or out to WONTUMI oni also aka microphone numbers go ya be any na ganju
say mona money party for inam ti no
ya oni also aka microphone numbers
nti mo famra teku mon kan show so mo famra print bi mom we dey sanya no kra na so bi ye program bi ohun say party bi wedding bi ni ade bi say ye kra no a o de ba me print ho ade a ye print bia no ade a ye print bia de o de ba me print no kama ma
ati Fokuo beka kire party for na yen aso de nso aba
mon famra
na e bi nkrata mu so bi ade am me contest for communication officer for the constituency.
Oh sir, communication
yes me de nso beba
so bi
yes Fokuo said of Ajimakan ye man e kuayo eni gina ye man fitititi bi sine
ye ka ayasem kwabre secretary simo enyamsem o fe na wo mfa
enyamsem ye so busy enyamsem u je fe kwabre
me de wa head na o ye me fe na wo mfa ba ye ka contest ni o fe me fe na wo mfa me ya bre ye chese fo majuma de
o so ka mo a nditi for sound mo enti
so mo twa no ma de enyam se moni adwuma faso party na ne mo me fra wa yafa
o fe na mo fe kwabre enyamsem
ne ba so the bible
okay
ono ade enyamsem na ne ba the bible
ne enyamsem mechiaw udu kwabre dia na enyamsem eterin na wadrum na me sure say ade omo ebesa retaining no as the secretary of the constituency.
Oh yeah, enyamsem de omo din bako
oyadwuma sere me kan ekuayo na ye man Ghana ekura ye man for all over the years before say ye ba wo ye yam yeso ya ba beto aso ne so hwe esa ye man panyi etuo ye kuafo so a bibia kire se o man o sheda nwene o man hu saa o because wo dwene ye man hu a anka kuafo tietie mu ke bisi ne kwa ye nhye bi de agu akwan mu a kire se wo kina ekuafo besere but what do more deliberately ara say wa sheda e be omo fa eyaw bi mu a enya de a ye kuafo yi eni mo beti for the next even 3 years akai imam penyin ya de a wo ye nhye bia ade mi to omo afo yi because when you go to the Bono side of this country I've had the opportunity to be there for some time. I realize they have a cashew economy. And that cashew economy, you can from year do Sunyani, Kumasi, in Krania, there are more cashew farms annually around January, February, there about. ya de omuko omunkro omu cashew eye ho adwuma na omunye omusika bi enu bi ne bi di bo omu bra bi si omu fie eye ade nyina ne go and see how your man panyin ne oma cashew economy na collapse wala hwe han ama cashew economy na collapse ne cashew anu muton bia 2200 is going for about 800.
No yensan tokra
800 no people are not buying. Na ye bi so cashew no aban be say won ye won te won cashew no omuntwini banku ana so omuntwini mole efanka banku enne omo ye mobo bebre nu anu ansa benya pa afo mo makote cashew aye ho adwuma ama oba bidu fie no na ka o mabo no na o manyo obi amana anto a na ye say aban no aye na adwen say na da asem na tama ye campaign o ka say o ba be boa ama cashew nsem no aba be cashew ye be benya cashew authority no na ti oni adwempa bia na ye na da na o de gi tumi no tene e be se enwon makuafo say ye campaign na ye ba the Bono enclave na ye ni mu di nkomo say MPP ni aban a e wo hono mu a akuafo di yie no na ye no kura na ne ye ka ene ukosa enclave nyina no a adan akese ni adan fefefe wo nkuro nketom ni ade nyina eye cashew no cashew farmers no ene ne build all those small villages by now ko no mo some of those who have farms in those enclave omuti Asante region in Krani ade most of them have decided so omun go back to the omun ko munchi enkanwuram na no anti mu fom because wo kwa sika akra ko pen kumase ne Krani sunwane ne ade no wo ko kuma pa afo mo maboa ama aye cashew no adwuma aboa no hata ye bibia uwie na wonye odwuma ne nto a ne nka won fo sika ne ntan nkanwuram. That's how bad this government is deciding to punish or train akuafo. So this Bono enclave na ye kana no NDC won 11 constituencies because of a true mu di kire akuafo. So they will create a cashew authority. Say the authority for cocoa board. No, they will get an authority for cashew. Say the omu life a better. But just from 2,200, it is coming down to 800. Even 800, no, you can't conform momentum because the government doesn't have any plan. Or the bois are lifted the farmers. I'm on Munima Benyam, no Munima Abenyam, and no Nakona Boatin. I just want MP. I can't say Bema and Sorin free fee and Cobosan Ahogonoso. And no phone be Brenoano. They had to even go for loans. Omuntiminya. And even when you go, who call people say, dear now, one of Casashua, the person has all the Kuakua. And that's what because when you say, Cashew, no, I can't remember that. That's say, we need to speak for them. We need to let the government know. And say, baby, and this fire major on Bayer, a Kuafone say, one better command, they could do 2028. No more Boame Buono, a mopeja. The area come about in kind. Na said you make any na mobo. Oh my bema, I am mobile in Femi and Sa. Na ka 1 year. Now they are buying who are they about the shame. No one lifted prices. Said a bay of Mumibaji. Ombekai, a bra and this are buying a deal a better no munya buying. Now your bank can answer. Now His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the president of this country, this year CEOs. Now, Obon Mwabaso said the economy is rebounding and people are investing. Let me say, Papa, you brought from no much to hold more than a walking kind. Is here now? I say, on a current statement, the writers natural man. It has almost thrown before 2024 elections. Near Troda, no offer ready because it's here and you cannot tell us. Yeah, your business will come on. Yes, small time businessmen. I capital you cannot tell us that this economy is rebounding. What do you mean cancer some because you could tell you a woman no pa could say you mran ya me better than the number chere ya the 2 munya me better and it has only magazine among for sha komo mu triple yankofo kan se makase a bebre na to no mo their engines people are repair and the pa ko asawase train kwan so drivers ko ho no ko to spare parts e wo train kwan so condemn for no drivers are most of the accidents you are experiencing is because of those things. Who they all powder as I train kwan so kona the drivers are almost per spare part. This is magazine baby I ton spare parts. They go to the condemned people. No one says unni we need break pot. People are doing savaging. This is how bad this economy is. Now we share CEOs. No, Papa, nobody could tell this man say, Papa, and you more the Uber catches economy. It is not rebounding because and nyuma na mpenkufu bebre factories ni ade ankofo oye me de meka sachet water production because no ni nyuma ba ko a me hu say ye technocrats ni bebre na etimi invest because easy kakra and go and ask them say enne omo twa sachet water no you cannot increase the price because the big people are not increasing the price. The big people in the industry. Into una uye bojo yo kakra on chain.
No ko increase ya.
Won't be increase.
And
you can't increase. Meanwhile, production costs no increase because and can you no you've had to go and buy generator. Ufuele. Omo mu twa rubber no. Omo increase omo price because enyoma omo di twa rubber na wo benyande aye no. It's increasing because of electricity overhead cost ni ade nya air cost. Enti unyuma na wo ye no. First, then Kaboka Busumi be 5,000 and it's going to 6,000 or 7,000 because electricity cost no higher. And as a power and as energy cost no higher because you have to invest in that. Workers no so they are paying high electricity bill. Meanwhile, they are not getting increase in salaries because ni duma ni no ni boss no kwado. We na ko be lay crofo off. Enti ye man panyini nsama o ka che CEOs say the economy is rebounding. It's not rebounding because people are more production area no.
Sector no.
They are suffering in silence. And you go and ask them how much they are paying for energy now. Ye wo fiera de yetentem say imam panyina toto nkane abuomu ene ade. They didn't put na ye kakra. Omo ye production no. That is where it is going. Musumi besono na nkane abo bills or light bills no. Afani nyina nampo sankankane abo ne kosoro no na nka unya stable power na nka won say oh at least the enabling environment is there and so you can produce more and expect a price better from but that's not what's happening and until now your man penity because inflation above from or because the dollar is stable meanwhile prices are increasing so economics we mean tibida mean tell classroom be me economics are say one all the indications are stable and some of them are coming down price will increase. It's only under John Dramani Mahama Mamu and you who say no more year coso. Nandeba ko yaba ko say medium timetable. Me dan kan yemu 12 hours and near call of 6 hours. That's how it has been for the past about
until personal timetable what
and a year duma pa. Okay. And I've encouraged people say o check here o aban on for timetable nem braw. Because onimse bibia nkane ndunodun ne ko no. Ano odi. But yeah ya say time so say be so nkane na mawa. Medium say on say in 30 minutes no after say episode 6 no muntimi so 6 no be 6:30 amaya ye beti ase then say episode 6 no between 6 and 6:30 no muntimi do be 8 or 10 times because when you do that you gadgets no say no you gadgets say me na nyame mobo bebre say omo e machines akese a mo ye production when you do that now we send the machine no nkrofo a omo for mo adwuma no some of them will be laid off. The poverty and ohia ewure fie bebre mu e che say omai no akan dey a problem. Leadership of this country is a problem and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is not providing the leadership ye dey to abama no atro bebre mu din in opposition e fa nkane ansem mekai ebra yura machopoku pempe energy minister na ye dum sie ni ade there were evidence of work going on and ye ko kan ya o say power stations ni bodo ma onyina awo ene o mma abajeje power stations no ena ma ene nkane ani dundum ye ko kan bio mu afo mo say akoso bokura ahye na me bi say edi bi ru mitima sa aka kire bio bi e be kakra mo ka kire nyankopon awu Daniel Cheko no the incompetence of this government Daniel you can never say it's enough Cheko I was in state of Ghana ni ofa nkania no Fokuo so the end is so
Fokuo Mr. Nkofasi Mbiama Nkofasi Mbiama
that's what nkania di
hey Nkofasi Mbiama me pacho Mr. unze na nse de bia obohumi bia na mehye sa top and down we say no bi to hu ni sa no we no what was saying ho no mo what the shekola wo kwa no wasan on suit cover no na dia hye
na dia hye
wo dia hye na sa dia say onti we na promuna emunye ntutu ebi won ma na wo de hye ne fifiri wo do nti wo sa de hye nye bi nti se wutiri na se emunye ntutu na wasan dia hye sa anti mi sa no se de bia mi hye we no me penke kan hye mu pa kan hye ti se na fe na ma hye na ma kikan
nanso
onse miniati kwa kanse bebrebe omampanyin dwandramani mahama ene Ghana fo a omu tie anope yesere no obedu omampanyin wonkyira kanie kakra amanfo ehun wo hawo ewo yenkane asemu yehun wo hawo ewo yekuaye mu yekuku semu yehun wo hawo ewo galamsia kosuo emu yehu ahaw bebribi emu bia no ebire nipa ahunyase like the prosperity of man no na ede ne bafom what did they make you no the sanyema ni nyina ya ultimately ohia ene ba mpotemu ene omemu so ohia ne sanyema no draw so nipa so a what did they make you na omu feel surprised untimi nshi omu bi mu ahwe a no man na sumwie ekofom or mind being to quest movie, even including Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast. One of the most peaceful country in the whole of Africa. And to Kaba office say, Oma no more north, no, I been you almost a feed or mine she almost watch it do. South of Foni did that do. In Punchu in air conform ho. In tea, almost so also mama almost. Rwanda, the same thing that go by. Ebusuya kubi adwene ye omu say there be afide ya hye so achedo aboroso what did they make you no enti se uyo mampanyin na wobu o man na pese wo maintain o man ni mpuntuo ne nkankura you must be mindful of the way you distribute ohia any yidie ewo man ni mo you need me I don't believe in what is called poverty me nyini the natural state of man is poverty enipa wo mfa hwe ma inti nipa so wan fa hwe ama se unihwe aname boa inti ade a ye ba wiase e ba behwehwe eyedi inti se koba ne se nipa no reverse a yes afi de or ko below poverty line afi de hia no ade ono wode bae no aboro so ono ho tetoko fom what did they do inti wo chichire o maya se yi wo hia wo se yedi o chichire mane nyepe what did they do in order say untimi nya saade no you create an environment na woman nipa nimdie ni nyansa say ono ade bebo ne bla. That is why we believe in conservatism. Wo hwe adekurunti America saade nyina ya Fokuo kuaye kuku unim si edo no south nkoa kuku ifiri bunu eba babespem western part of Ghana ene yedo kuku enti se oti kuku akuafo sika so a wonti wo man Ghana fo nyina sika so wati abusuya kuwo binum esika so ene wo jebi nti wo haw no a yati kuku akuafo sika so no a enipe su no unim say it doesn't go to the north, it doesn't affect the northern part of Ghana.
Non-cocoa growing areas, no,
it doesn't affect them.
Yeah.
What did they make sure no? Again, electricity ya ene ehwa ba asemo a ya ka dum so yi eku nkrofo nyuma say niema ni nyina no. Fokuo, it is happening in the south alone. ECG. Your friend is saying
Greco
Greco doesn't supply the north with the electricity.
Netco.
Your Greco near one Netco, near Volta River Authority. And ye chimu, and ye Northern Electrification Company near war Greco was out. I didn't think that Greco our problem. None power no, intimina so, none Netco dear any be.
ECG one problem.
Greco. You're changing Greco boss in your Adindra. That problem is happening in the south. And the idea o mampanyin bosu obisa no say amane bia edi ni pe kwa ahukire mu ebre ya se maako bia no e wo south nko a wo musa no So yes sir Oberman Crawford draw influence say is it because you are from the north and some na air course no enye omampanyin one city up na ọma nipa nyina hu se ọman no eye nyina ye dia se ontumi tu man gold dia na ya ba be ne se o se wiase nsase nyina Ibrahim Mahama tu gold dia na ya ka chense supporting indigenous companies why that difference adintra ontumi onye Ghana ni onye indigenous why ontumi wo court wa ye ka kire ne se ono no atu asase wakoye yi ama enipa wono no untumi ekoto asase what did they do wono no nkotu godo de wono no ko mulo mo na no wonu wo tu godo no man ne si yafre wono no boni ni na no wonu ogina hono mo di boni ne se omra meti adanse entia untumi se untumi na suma zo nkotu godo no enti wo me suma wo se kobokro no na kobokro no wi a no man yafa wo no awo do sa kofa akro no se brabe gina wo ka kire wo mu se me na msuma wo just because say you want to hang me
na mpo osman no de
me de nya no na mehwe whether osman na as one osman no boni mi no se nya papa baako in the boni mienu dia why is the guy no wo mulomo a on na SSN no manager for the program no wo say ade no wo mulomo no now a witness for the state but not being prosecuted it is oh yes ani mani nyina na kekesi ani a na yet say the asen ya wo south wa no what determines say opese wo bre yase the same thing na sa adwembone kro no anu de ti koko board unuma de kro ti ya ti koko board na empanyimfo mo south wa no munya omti wom koko ni soya ene na ye wom source of income enti enu na omde enya sika e de solitia enema na aban eya na so mfa so ni ho nyina no omde solitia that is why they form koko board said de be ya koko no control price no ma control wadwen usika timi kodu mo afi no muntua adwombone no omde ti koko board e na abepem ne ompeso omsan use the same koko board no e de breyas electricity asema ye kan omo se ehwo na hye ye no eye unprecedented na megawatts about 1000 megawatts of electricity and ya drop because of fire outbreak na ehwo no Fokuo senye entro ne sabi na ada asembi no mpese mbeka kire ya ejadie se obuild turbine amana aye hydro ya the whole unit now obuild ni nyina no ye mindful say ejabitimi atom at one point or the other inti ejato afidie bi mu a no matter the extent of damage no it is easy for engineers to repair because at the time I use machine no na it was at the back of our mind inti it me contingency methodology bi say no matter the fire within 3 days I will see it me reconnect we say na dey we here you
enim the four class eni tumsori ni
I understand it. I did mechanical engineering.
Okay.
I've been at a Kusi before. Minimum all the mechanism here you know. No for community do that. One another director of transmissions it will be minimum Mr. Baka, minimum Kwame Awatri, everybody. Minimum VR for Papa. Koye nya so kubusa se VR for feed the into all those mechanisms na ye contingency President Kufuor be dia de 19 useless years and NDC for the ababetna so no there was a force majeure hey you can force majeure enye fire outbreak enye force majeure because I know the whole year winning there was a force majeure ensure na ankasa Volta River na ankasa na near build dam no so no na ensure 20 na ensure na ewe and no man had control over it and no na asofofo kujina okobọ mpaye no a situation na ye telling situation e che bibia say and then this for woman ni jana bae no e ni jana bae no na ensuo na ewe ensuo na tiny turbines no ewe ebi mu biem water level no timi drop ya no pa bia se mo kaya na ye de water level ba bi ensuo na kwa kodo na kwa ma turbines na ko ama out of 6 na ye adwuma no na mu 2 pe ni yetimi so 6 ni nyina e say no engineer can do anything. This a Ghana for nyina fa kenten a bucket na ye de konsugo in ade no. At the same time no Burkina for also on a mission say omo so construct dam ade ensuo na nkasa kora ema wɔn so wɔn Bota River kuro na wɔn so esi dam so and even President Kufuor time no we were able to keep the power on. President Kufuor ema kanea ni timi gyina so ɛno ɛna ma enipa panyini a ɔdwene ɛkɔ nkan ɛka sɛ dabi mame ne West African Heads ɛnka yɛn ho mmom na yɛnyɛ the West African gas pipeline. It is on the West African gas pipeline so ɛne ɔmanpanyin mills ɛbɛyɛ ato abo gas. The ato abo gas no na it is connected to the West African gas pipeline. I supply gas from Nigeria.
Kufuor na de buy.
Yes. Because after me who say abra Ghana ankasa ya akoso mbo no abra Ghana ankasa ya akoso mbo no conservatives no soliti because they said say a car na ye ya akoso mbo any bosi a ye kwa akobo no at that time it was only vacuum and na wo ya adwunim say ye pese edi yi na Ghana population nyina 5 million and hwe ya ye ntimi ntua sa aka no ye ya akoso mbo no ye ya e na kofa aka kese beto ye so edi yan na we had believed say e was ye thermal energy and not hydro. Yeah, hydro no kwame government as more hydro ni we ya. Now we have to exchange power with Cote d'Ivoire. Ya kwaje thermal energy free Cote d'Ivoire. Na ye the hydro akomo wo mo. Bo so na ya balance ye ho. Na ye ti Ghana ebo ye ho nsamana ne si ye ma Cote d'Ivoire for light. Ya yes ade na ba be pum ne. Ye nkoa MPP ni ye ba aban mu a yetimi edi adwene eba edi nkane ne bi kan ho. Ye ne ye obu power. Ana no ye ba solar energy e wo karo. Ye ne kokko ye nkoa ne ba aban ma he. Ye ne ba ye Angoma so more power supply station. All those things that people know. Oh yeah, no one has set of contempo for and that brother for one can correct. No more better videos. Aha, many a cantura to a California and forces are you are no more did no more sense of videos are cancelled for actually. Thank you. Campaign, political campaign. Yama come and say, yeah, catch your mama swati. Say 2028 about we are yokumo. Yes, Ramo. On why edo yenima wasi ya chichire. And your political party.
Thank you. Wafa ajima no ajio. Yebre naso easy waterproof paint bre. And edru so na anti teko yako.
Yako no Fokuo. Yebeko so na yakaka ye ho. Say the new patriotic party idea esi nyina ye kan ho bom mamenchia me amenwa Ahmed Sulemana o Asawaso Constituency me no kase na idea o frame me na menchia Chema Matanga o Sampa sisi ameno kase German North any German North MPP executive.
Thank you Daniel Teko any attending Kano. What wafa ajiman sonka omunyina ya Ashanti Regional NPP communication team members na state of Ghana what the bre you know ti ya bre na duru so na chese ya duru ba bi ya ye kwa siesie ya tena bre ene ya dabre mu na mum Mr. Foridebra anopay ya da wase ya mo achenso no say o shade chairman WONTUMI happy birthday nyankopo twedi amponka no pa na o ma ni so ade hunu no emrem na birthday ukraine Kingsley no happy birthday on the of penny ho.
Oh okay, that's fine papa babia obi abesha
papa ya mo ache pa babia obia nyankopo twedi ampo ti one in town. Good morning na easy waterproof paint near Jesus saying no more leakages.
The great Nana Fokuo Obajuma.
Yeah, that's it.
Obajuma. Man, is what said near me fair.
Sound
our bright come up. It is wrong. I'm with you and say yes. Okay. Say na yaka asemde awie ayaka chas antimano. Diaka bi uzele bi ameka. Nipa bia odi to betok Fokuo ehun ya papa. And never be a ridi agro. Baby down so die pa. Dan a opeso dam na osiesie na odi janchirim bade. Yen twen emeso leki.
That be.
Yen twen so ma sie frufru.
That be.
Sa so na yen twen so ma anonom nse dan no. Sa so na yen twen ema popo bibre enje dan em fa.
That be.
Enu nti na easy waterproof paint. So be hwe a anopo awia anwumre ne ye bodawro. Ebo nipa enkaye ne asanteman kaye se paint one so ya Bedouin so if easy manufacturing company for so ye. Your friend easy waterproof paint. Kotobi, you will just